one of you for coming back and watching my videos. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. I want to acknowledge you for giving your time and your extraordinary commitment to learn new things. I really, really acknowledge that. And it inspires me to make more and more live sessions so that I can add more value to you and to everyone. Thank you so much to give me this privilege. I really, really acknowledge you for giving me this privilege to serve you in all the way I can. Hi, I am, so people who don't know me yet, so hi, I am Mohit Goyal. I'm a businessman. We have two successful manufacturing brands under the name of Motif and Workify, and with a team of 200 people, and we are having such great team that I'm free and able to do multiple things at a time which I love, so which gives me lot of free time and lot of passion to serve people like you and serve others. So today I'm going to share the 3P formula. Yes, the 3P formula, which will connect the dots of those three Facebook live session we already did in last 3 days. Yes. So if you missed any one of it, so I'll just do a 30-second recap. On the day one, we learned on how that change is the only constant. The second day, we did what's the new way of doing business. Third, we did how to convert the person who is coming on your website into a customer. And today is the fourth day, and I will be talking with you about the 3P formula. This formula is a fail-safe solution which will give you a strategy how to make your any brochure, website, anything which are used for your selling. How can you make all those tools, anything much more powerful, and create more conversions for your business, no matter what you sell and who you sell it to. If you're excited, please type excited in the chat box so that I know that you are really, really excited to change the way of working, to change the way you sell, to change the way you're doing business. It is going to be massive. And I'm super excited that I'm going to reveal that formula with you today. In next 15 minutes, you will have that formula with you, and there will be no longer frozen mind when you write your new brochures and new websites. So let me ask you a very simple question. How often do you change your website, your brochure, your product specification, flyers, or your creatives or your videos? How often you do that? How often? I mean, I don't do it not even once a year earlier. I don't know how often you do that. So think that in your mind and remember, when was the last time you optimized or improvised your content on your website, brochures, flyers, WhatsApp, creatives, XYZ, whatever you use on your for selling, website, anything, landing pages, and emails. When was the last you did that? So when you close your eyes for a second and remember, it could have been 6 months, 8 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. Probably if you're like me, probably it could be 3, 4 years, 5 years also. Yes. So normally, the optimizer improvising the content of website, brochure, it becomes so tedious that our brain rejects it. It rejects it because whenever the thought of improvising the content of the website comes into the mind, we start to resist that. Yes, because this is the human nature. We resist that. And even if you overcome the resistance and sit down on a table and chair and take a pen and a paper and start writing, your mind freezes. Isn't it? Your fingers freezes and you're not able to write a line more than 1 or 2. And even if you do that, you're still stuck with the product and its features, or your service or your features. You're not able to create the content. You're not able to create something which you think you deserve, which you actually deserve, which you think can actually help your audience or your customers. Yes? Yes? So I will share with you the 3P formula through which you will be able to create anything and everything you want for your business. It will be massive. It will be amazing, isn't it? So the secret is come forward. I will tell you, come forward, lean back, lean here. The secret of today to write all the things which will be effective and can give you more and more freedom, more and more conversion and sales, more and more money is people, product, purpose. Yes, this is the formula, people, product, purpose. This is the formula which can give you a simple, fail-safe solution through which when you apply this formula, you will no longer have a frozen mind, a numb finger, a white paper. You will like and finish. How would that be? If you're excited, comment excited whenever you see this video, or if you're seeing now. I can see a lot of people do it now, write excited, and I will uncover the nitty-gritty of this formula and will make it so simple. So simple. It'll be like easy peasy lemon squeezy. It'll be very easy, very, very easy for you, and no longer you have to look to your staff, to your agency, to anybody else to do that for you, and keep waiting for them to do that. And when they bring the work to you, you're not satisfied, are you? Tell the truth. No person ever satisfied you with his content or with his wholesome skill to optimize your website. If you found any, let me know. I would love to meet that guy. But let me tell you guys, no other person except you can make those tools, sales tools. No other person can make all those sales tools except you. Get this. Guys, you are the hero of your business. And if you don't do that, nobody else can do that for you. Nobody. Do you think a person who has just worked for you 3, 4, or probably 10 years can write the same thing which can connect with your audience, as we discussed yesterday, which can connect with your audience the same way how you could write it? No, right? Because in my 8 years of career, I've never found any person who can do that for me. And to pull you out of this situation, I have come up with this beautiful formula: people, product, and purpose. And today, I'm going to uncover that. Stay tuned till the end, and I promise you, you will walk back with a distinction which is going to serve you for the rest of your life. It's going to serve your company, your business for the rest of your life. Yes, for the rest of your life. So imagine last time when you sat down to write the content for your company or for your product or service over a brochure or over the website. What was your thoughts before writing those? I call these thoughts as pre-writing thoughts. Yes. So all those thoughts, there are a lot, and these thoughts are like, I'll give you an example. These thoughts are like a web jungle. बहुत सारे thoughts आते हैं, this, that, and you become overwhelmed. And when you become overwhelmed, you either stop, or whatever you do, it is not as good as you want. Isn't it? Yes. So these pre-writing thoughts are overwhelming. And you know, the one reason why these thoughts are so overwhelming is because you don't have a structure around it. Structure, yes. You don't have a structure. And guys, if you have a structure which is easy, like plug, play, plug, play, plug, play, and which gives you complete guidance on how to write, how would that be? How would that be? Amazing, right? So the first P is people. So before you do anything, you just need to focus on the people. Yes, the people means here is the audience, the customer, the leads, your yet to be customers. All those people who can directly or indirectly benefit with your product or service are people. Yes, with those, and now what to do with those people? You must be thinking, what with people? You need to define your customer. Yes, define your customer in at least 30 sentences. Who are they? What do they do? Where? What do they do? What are their fears? What are their desires? What do they want? Why should they buy your product? Why shouldn't they buy your product? Where should they apply your product? What are the benefits? What are the results? What are the emotions? And all of these questions, I have made a sequence of 100 questions. If you just read those questions, you will have clear idea on how to optimize your sales tools and will help you to do more sales, more profits, and more money. So first is define the people, your audience, because they are who buys your product or service, nobody else. They are your number one priority, not your product. People are your number one priority. You can't ignore them. They should be on the top of everything you do, everything you don't do, everything you plan to do. Right? So people, define the people. Second is product. Yes, your product, which you are a master of. Which product is your baby? Product is your baby. You know in and out of this product. I know that. You know your product in and out. Nobody else in this world knows your product more than you. Right? So, product. For example, if you're selling, let's say, a water bottle. So, you know, the steel, the hardness of the steel, the corrosion percentage, the nickel, the magnesium, yeah, the glossy, the XYZ. So nobody knows more than you. So define the product you want to sell to the people you have defined. Connect them in the sense that why the people should buy your product and why your product should be bought by these people. Connect them. Make a strong relation in them. Yes, why should they buy? And when you make a strong correlation, when you make that, it becomes easy for you to guide your thoughts, in a structured way. And when you do that, whatever you write on a piece of paper will be as good as any content writer can do for you, any digital agency can do for you. Don't believe me? Practice this today and come back to me tomorrow. If this doesn't work, if this doesn't work, then I make sure that I will find everything that works for you, anything which works for you, because I am 100% sure this works, because I have tried this many times, and this is time-tested formula. It doesn't fail. Yes, so to your excitement, we have come down to the third part, which is purpose. Yes, the purpose, why people who you have chosen as your customer should buy your product. This should is the purpose. Why should they buy? Why should they buy? Where should they apply? Not the real purpose. and not the purpose which is direct. For example, I bought this mobile not I bought this mobile not just to call. I bought this mobile to stay connected with my family, to feel happy with my family, to be available for my family and friends in their emergency, in their sadness, in their happiness, to play games, to watch movies, to watch movies. Then I bought. Why do I bought? I bought this for my business, for my emails, for trying new apps, for doing web search, for dictionary, and for whatnot, for maintaining my expenses, for doing my billing, for doing my business. Right? So define the purpose. Why people should buy your product. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. These 3 P's can help you, in fact, not help you, can put you on the rocket of sales when you apply them and you keep innovating your sales tools every now and then. And with those new sales tools, you sell more. And when you sell more, you are at freedom. And when you are freedom, you are happy. And you're happy, your family is happy. And this is my ultimate goal, to make you happy, to add value in your life. And I'm super, super excited to wait for your feedback and comments, how this will help you. Let me share one example. So there was a guy I know, I won't name it. Let's call them Rahul. So he wanted to sell to a European company, but every time he used to mail them, they never used to reply. And in 3 years, he didn't get the breakthrough. But when he realized why should they buy is not written in the email, if why should they buy is not in the email, those people will not reply back. When he got this, he wrote something on the email and they mailed him back. And after back and forth emails, they got through the deal. So the message of the example is, if people, product, and purpose don't connect, people won't buy. Amazing. Thank you, guys. It was amazing to have you. And it was the 4th day of Facebook Live. If you are loving it, please comment here. Please like. It would give me more and more power to serve you and to bring forth the formulas which we have been using in our company for generating more and more sales. I can bring those formulas to you and it can help you. And I am certain, very, very certain that it will help you to get more freedom in your life. Thank you very much. I am signing off. See you tomorrow, same time. Bye-bye and stay safe. Thank you.